Hello there. Pilot season has concluded, and the winner is whoever you state below. You see, there were two reasons I couldn't just decide a game based on the votes you placed on all of those videos, those 9 pilots. One was due to the sheer amount of support that this little project got, more than I thought it would. It's in the hundreds of views per video, and that is far better than I actually thought it would. I thought some videos just wouldn't gain any interest. I thought it would tail off, but it's remained at a fairly decent degree of interest. So thank you. Thank you very, very much for watching as keenly as you have and for interacting. That is what this is all about. Second reason is some people have stated on one video, I vote for this game, and then 4 videos later they've stated on video 5, I vote for this game, and so on. This has resulted in some people casting more than one vote. Now, I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all, but it does make collating votes quite difficult. After all, if one person has 8 or 9 votes and another person only has 1, that doesn't really, well, at least some sort of disproportion there. So, let's go through the candidates again, and as we go through them, you can state quite simply below the 2 games that you would like to see. Because I have been so pleased with how interactive this has been, with how many people have decided to comment just to say what they want to see Let's Play. You can vote twice, and the 2 most popular games will have Let's Plays to run concurrent with Skyrim and Broken Sword. So, firstly, we have Farming Simulator 2011. Yes, I know, that one got a hell of a lot of popularity there. And then we had Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Now, that one was very popular, and I would be surprised if that doesn't end up in the final 2, but, you know, it's not the end yet. We also had Metro 2033. First-person shooter, very grim, very gritty, very good story. And then we had Icewind Dale 2. Icewind Dale 2, of course, brings back all those fond memories of Dungeons and Dragons and, of course, of XCOM because of the party, who would chop and change. For instance, if Andrew Ryan died at any point, we may well see someone like, oh, I don't know, Captain Black from XCOM appearing in his place, because you can import and export characters from Icewind Dale 2. We also have UFO Extraterrestrials. This would be the spiritual successor to XCOM Terror from the Deep, and I said that I'd do a Let's Play of it over a year ago now, but because XCOM went on a lot longer than I thought it would, we never got round to it. What else do we have? We also have Game of Thrones. Now, that didn't really draw a great deal of support with the initial offering, but if you do want to see a Let's Play of it, do comment below. We also have Alan Wake. Alan Wake, in my opinion, at least from the 30-minute pilot, has had the most gripping story to begin with, but a lot of other people have said that there are plenty of other Let's Plays of it, so maybe you don't want to watch that. We also have Shadowrun, a bit of nostalgia. Captain Machine said, I want to see a classic game. In my opinion, Shadowrun is a classic game, and what's more, it stays with the role-playing motif. And now in the middle, right in my face, we'll put Arkham Asylum. We'll put Arkham Asylum. Yeah, don't mind me. And Arkham Asylum, likewise quite popular, but also a relatively recent game that a lot of people will have had exposure to. All of these games have advantages and disadvantages, and I am very keen to hear your thoughts. Now, is there really anything else to add, aside from, if you haven't checked out these videos already, click on the links that are around me right now, and comment below once you've come to your decision. I will leave this video up for a week, and in that week I will be uploading Broken Sword and Skyrim after a few days' grace. And we will convene in a week, and you will see what the new Let's Plays are, because they will be uploaded, and the titles will be changed from Pilot Season Episode blank to Let's Play whatever for the first part. Some criticism I've had is that these pilots are too brief, that in 30 minutes how can we fully get the measure of a game, of a game's qualities, if all we get is cutscene? Well, I say to you this. These are pilots. And a show on a network will try and win an audience with one episode. An episode that lasts half an hour, 45 minutes, or an hour in length. If it can't convey what it's trying to convey within that time slot, then it's lost its audience. So, if, like some of the people commented, you feel that Game of Thrones was too heavily cutscened at the beginning of the game, then maybe that says something about the game. Or maybe, if you feel the same thing about Alan Wake, or even Arkham Asylum, that is why I try to keep every single pilot to around 30 minutes in length, so that everything could be treated fairly. You get to see a 30-minute snapshot, the beginning of the game. Does it lure you in? Maybe it lured you to buy it and play it yourself. Anyway, I'll leave that with you, and I will look forward to reading the comments, tallying them up over the next week, and seeing who the winner is. Thank you very much for watching.